Guys, we need to talk. Why didn't anyone tell me this about adulthood though? Like, yeah, that's why I'm not greeting you. I feel like we've been collectively lied to. So I'm here to rant about adulthood. When I was young, I wanted to grow up so fast, and I was like, I cannot wait to grow up. Independence, do what I like, eat what I like. I can eat as many meat as I want. I would eat what I like, do what I like, wear what I like. That's what I thought adulthood would be like. But apparently there's more. Bills to pay. Like, I have to be responsible every day. Yeah, so we need to actually talk. Take a seat and let's get into it. Anyway, if you're new here, this is not usually how I am. I'm actually a very gentle and very demure girl, and I love to read. My name is Truth, and I mostly come and talk about books, except a few times I have to rant. And today it's about adulthood. First of all, I promised I was going to make videos every week when the year began, and I was making New Year resolutions. It's almost half of the year. Like, we are almost 6 months into the year, and here I am, and it's because of adulthood. That's why I'm here to rant about it. Yeah. Actually, today I'm not smiling with anybody. So let's get into the video. I mean, the first thing I want to rant about is the mental load of, like, you have to be up and about. There are so many things running in your head simultaneously, just going on and on and on, and it looks like there's no break. I mean, why didn't they teach us this? We go to school and they teach us history, and they teach us mathematics, and they teach us science, and then one day you are an adult and you have to make decisions. You need to make sure you pay your bills on time. You need to make sure you call somebody, call an auntie or an uncle, call this person, so they will say you're a bad person, send a text, reminder. Why? Like, the mental load of just every day figuring out, and you have a to-do list, and you cross some out today, and tomorrow the list continues, and I just want to go to bed and sleep and wake up and everything is solved. But apparently there's nothing like that anymore. I have entered, or I would say all of us have entered into this stage of adulthood, and sometimes the mental load is so much. Like, why? Like, why do we have to be responsible every day? Why do we have to think, like, manage so many things running in our head? Like, bills. I keep talking about bills. Call that person, do this, do that. Why? I mean, why didn't anybody say that? Ugh. The second one is about money. I mean, I talk about money a lot, right? When you are young, time for school fees. Hey, my school fees is due, and they pay. Hey, my shoe is spoiled, and someone buys for you. I mean, that's a 5-year-old, 7-year-old, 10-year-old, 15 years old. Most of the time, your bills are taken care of, and then one day they're like, you're done with school. You're now on your own. What do you mean I'm on my own? What do you mean I'm on my own? That I have to learn about savings and budgeting and how to what? I mean, don't even get me talking about unexpected expenses. One day you feel like, I think I'm getting a hold on this thing, and they're like, reminder, you forgot to pay about this. You need to go and do that course. You need to get that shirt. You need to get that shoe. Like, why? And sometimes it feels like everyone else has figured adulthood out, and it's just you struggling. Sometimes when I see people, and I'm like, how do they have it all figured out? How it looks like these people look responsible. They look like they have their act together. You see them, they came, like, when I'm watching videos online and I see people, they come from work, they immediately start cooking, and their home is spotless, and they are up and about, and I'm like, how do you all have energy to do all of this? Like, how? Yeah, that leads me to my next point about I'm always tired all the time. I have this inside joke where I tell people that I'm too young to be stressed, and I'm too stressed to be young. Because why? Am I speaking fast? Yeah, all of it is part of the adulthood package. But on a more serious note, there's a lot of exhaustion, and the emails keep coming in, and the text messages like, hey, can you help me do this? Hey, can you do this and that? Hey, can you blah blah blah? And you go to sleep tired, and sometimes you wake up tired, and it's like, there's just this never endingness of responsibilities, guys. Yeah, I mean, I'm ranting about adulthood, but please take time and rest, okay? Like, take a day off and sleep, because it looks like it doesn't end. It's every day and every day and every day. You need to always sleep and get rest and continue. But yeah, adulthood just comes with its own form of exhaustion that nobody prepared us. I don't know why I keep saying like nobody prepared us for, right? When we were young, it looked like the adults had life figured out, and then we become the adults and it's like, did things change all of a sudden, or this is how it has always been? I mean, now social stuff, family stuff, having a get together or having to meet, someone's like, I am busy today, I have an appointment, friends are moving, things are changing, things are weird, you're trying to meet your friends and it's like, hey, I have this appointment on this day. I'm like, okay, this one, okay, in 2 years we can meet. What do you mean we can meet in 2 years? And I get it, because all of us are trying to just figure out this adulthood, right? Someone needs to get a job, some are getting married, some are having kids, some are having boyfriends, some are just doing things. Social stuff gets weird, and if you don't even take care, it will just be work to home, work to home, work to home, work to home, and you don't know whether there's a stranger in your house and you live in your office. What is going on? Yeah, I said I'm here to rant about adulthood. Like, what is going on? Somebody tell me, what is going on? Yeah, I mean, I was here to rant about adulthood, and on a more serious note, there are good parts of adulthood, right? Like I spoke about the independence. There can be good parts about it. Sometimes you determine how you want to pace things in your life, and going to do that course, and the pride you have in being able to finish school, or being able to get a job, or even being able to save $50 or 50 cedis. There's a quiet pride in being an adult. Or some days you are just able to handle life. You are able to do everything you had on your plate to do. Or some days you just decide to take a nap, right? So yeah, adulthood is a load, but it's also stretching us to become better. And sometimes you just look back and you don't know where the years passed, but you have also seen growth that is happening. So my question is, how are you guys handling adulthood? Because I cannot, sometimes I'm like, it's why I don't make YouTube videos. That's usually my excuse. Anytime I make a video that I vanish, I'm like, there's a lot of things going on. And it's my thing is about juggling so many things, because you cannot just stick to one thing. Like, life doesn't just demand you to do one thing and be okay. I mean, you can't just do one thing, right? You need to cook, you need to clean, you need to work, you need to all of that. So how are you guys handling adulthood? Let me know in the comment section. Share with your friends, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video, which is very soon. Okay, very soon and very soon. Bye.